I really started to panic and my heart started to beat out of my chest and I started to freaking sweat. What's good? Wassgucc? It's me, KEV, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to talk about how to pass your permit test, how to study for your permit test, how to not fail your first, second, third, fifth. I just skipped 4, but I'm not slow. But that's what we're going to talk about today because I failed my first time, but we're going to get into that. So keep watching. If this is your first time watching my video, click that like icon to become an icon and click that subscribe button to be a part of the Klique. Without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm just going to do a little mini story time of the time I failed my permit test. So basically, my mother called me and was like, okay, look, the date was November 27th, 2018 when I went to go take it. I'm not really sure, but I'll put the correct date in the video. But the date was November 27th or something like that. And she called me. I was in class. And she called me and she said, okay, look, are you ready? You ready to take the test? You know, like, let me know. So I was like, okay. I've been studying a little bit when I really wasn't studying that much. I was just like skimming through it, doing a little bit studying here and there, but I really wasn't seriously studying. So she called me and I was like, okay, you know, sure, you know, let's do it. You know, I'm about to ace this joker. Like, what? We went to go to NBA, and so I, you know, was so nervous, but not really, because I was like, you know what, I got this, dust shoulders off and stuff. So I sat down and I'm taking the test, and so I'm just getting stuff wrong left and right. And you know, you only got 4 questions that you permitted to get wrong before it just cuts you straight off. And some people think, okay, this is a regular test that you're just gonna take the test and it'll cut you off until you complete it. But no, it cuts you off right as soon as you get the 4th one wrong, which is very unfortunate. But long story short, that's exactly what I did. It cut me off and I'm at the seat blown away. Like, did I just fail this test? So I'm walking out, you know, and honestly, I really didn't feel bad because I'm like, okay, my mom, she just gonna take me to go, you know, get it back like tomorrow or Saturday. Lord, was I mistaken. So I went out, I was like, oh yeah, I failed. That's exactly how I said it. And my sister was like, what? You failed?
What? You failed?
And mom is like, so in my mind, I'm like, okay, yeah, you know, it's a test. People fail. Like, it's not that big of a deal. So we're just going to come back tomorrow and we're going to take it again. Like, no biggie. So we all went outside and I'm like, okay, mom, so they say we can come back tomorrow. We don't have to set an appointment. We just come back tomorrow. She's like, no. First of all, I got things to do. I got errands to run. And you need to study. So I'm like, dude, like, are you freaking kidding me? So, of course, I went home because I've been wanting my permit, I've been wanting my license, I've been wanting to drive legally since I was like 4 years old. So, it was a must to get this permit. And it's crazy because I was permitted to get my permit since February of 2018. And I got it on January 26, 2019. So, that's literally like a year. That I just wasted of not, you know, taking it seriously. So, long story short, I passed, but I'm gonna let y'all know how the freak did I pass the test. So, it's really easy, it's simple. Take the daggone practice test. Download the daggone app. Study every day. Remember. You know what I'm saying? Like, the app that I used was called the DMV Genie, and it helps so much. And also, instead of just doing the app, you can go on the actual website and the actual NVA or the DMV, which one you're going to, you know, click. Okay, type into Google DMV or MVA practice tests or permit practice test. It'll pop right up, and then you take the test. You can take it as many times as you want, and it'll change the questions and the answers up, so it won't be the same. And just keep doing that until you feel like you're confident and you're 100% sure that you're ready to take the test and do it. Like, it's really that simple. And yeah, that's really how I passed, because I just studied my freaking butt off after November, because I'm like, yo, I can't keep coming back, and I know my mother wasn't just gonna keep coming back. So I'm gonna tell y'all my experience of taking it the second time. So I'm in the car parking lot. I'm in the NVA parking lot, and I'm like, okay, don't forget, remember, calm down, don't panic, do it. Like, I'm just giving myself a whole pep talk, because I'm just like, I cannot freaking fail again. So I went inside, I sat down in the chair, and I took it, and the experience was, I'm on like question 10, and I got it like those straight, like right. Then the hard questions start coming. Mind you, there's 25 questions in all, and you only get 20 minutes. So I was on question 10, and I was taking it, and I'm like, dude, like, I'm speeding through it like crazy. And so the hard questions start coming up, and the skip button was there and very tempting. So of course I pressed the skip button, and I'm thinking, okay, it's just gonna skip the questions, and I'm not gonna see them again. I was mistaken once again. So I was skipping it, and towards the end, they started coming back. And mind you, I'm on question 18 at this point. They started coming back. Also, mind you, that I'm on the third wrong answer, which means one more wrong and it'll X me out, which means I failed for the second time. And I was like, I cannot have that. Parched. I really started to panic, and my heart started to beat out of my chest, and I started to freaking sweat. Like, it was a lot going on, and I'm trying to keep my composure on the outside because there's a lot of people around me, so I'm like, okay, I'm trying to keep my cool, but inside I was boiling. But I ended up passing, and I was so excited. Like, I wanted to jump out my chair and tell everybody I passed, but I didn't. But I went and I told my mom, I was like, Mom, come here. And she's like, was I? And I was like, I passed. And she was like, yay. And then she was like, okay, I'm so being long-winded, but I passed. And so that's really all you have to do. Study, study, study. Now, I'm sitting here talking like I'm a scholar and I love taking tests. No, I hate school, I hate testing, I hate it all. But for the driving part, I had to. Like, that was a mandatory process for me. So, yeah, if you really want to drive, and driving is mandatory. You can't keep taking Ubers. You can't keep taking a bus. Nobody wants that, I'm pretty sure. So, you have to pass those tests to, you know, really succeed in the automobile lifestyle. Yeah, guys, that's really it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I said subscribe if you want to be a part of the Klique. And yeah, more videos coming. This will be posted on Friday, so that means that I didn't post last week, which means that I'm sorry, which means that I'm doing a little bit better, because it's a week gap instead of like a 2-month gap, so I'm doing better. So thank you guys, and hopefully this video didn't look crazy because I didn't double check it when I pressed record. Peace.